Kim Kardashian has made it clear that her co-parenting journey with Kanye West involves strict boundaries that are non-negotiable. After years of public drama and bizarre social media rants from Kanye, Kim has put down her foot literally and figuratively. These rules are for the safety and well-being of their 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, who have, until recently, been caught in the whirlwind of their parents' fame and controversies. The "don't even think about it" rules. Kim Kardashian has made it crystal clear. If Kanye wants to be part of his kids' lives, he must follow the rules. First, the man's got to plan ahead. Gone are the days of Kanye rolling up to their mansion like he's arriving for a red carpet event. After a rather tense security incident where Kanye was stopped at the gate, Kim has instituted a strict, no-surprise visits policy. Security isn't just for her, it's for the kids too. This is likely part of her broader effort to create a stable environment for her children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, away from the chaos that often follows Kanye. And considering Kim's role as the matriarch of a globally famous family, she's got every reason to be careful. Family visits are about the kids, not the drama, and keeping Kanye's visits scheduled is a way to keep the peace for everyone. Kim's logic? It's simple. Plan ahead or stay home. Supervision is key, and not just for Kanye. Any visit between Kanye and the kids now requires supervision. And no, Kim isn't hiring a camera crew to film their family moments. A nanny is on duty to make sure everything runs smoothly. After all, the children are growing up under the intense gaze of the public eye, and they deserve some level of protection from their parents' roller coaster relationship. Think about it. While Kanye has expressed his love for his children, his social media outbursts and controversial statements have raised concerns. Kim's not about to let that spill over into her kids' lives. She's not putting up with unpredictable behavior, even if it comes from their father. Instead, it's about maintaining some structure, allowing Kanye to connect with his children, but in a way that minimizes any emotional toll on them. It's a tough balance, but it's one that Kim is committed to striking. The big no-no: no damage to the kids. Kim Kardashian isn't afraid to lay down the law, especially when it comes to her kids' well-being. One of her biggest rules is that Kanye's behavior must be free from any potential harm to the children. She's had enough of the public drama and erratic actions, so her message is simple: love them, but don't traumatize them. While Kanye's love for his kids is undeniable, his past behavior, including ranting on social media about conspiracy theories and making bizarre public comments, has raised red flags for Kim. As a mother, she's not about to let her kids get caught up in that whirlwind. Kim is fiercely protective of their emotional health, and with Kanye's history of unpredictable actions, the "don't do damage" rule is likely one of the most important in her parenting playbook. She's setting boundaries to make sure their children are nurtured, not influenced by the public spectacle. No drama in front of the kids. One thing Kim Kardashian has always made clear is that family drama stays behind closed doors. While her life has been an open book for the world to see thanks to reality TV, social media, and paparazzi, Kim does everything she can to keep her children shielded from the chaos. This is especially important now as North and Saint get older and start to understand more about their famous family. Kim's rule is simple: if Kanye's behavior is going to involve outbursts or public confrontations, those will happen far from the children. It's not about censorship. It's about protecting the kids from the stress of their parents' battles. Given that the Kardashians' private lives have always been open to public scrutiny, Kim knows the importance of minimizing the exposure to her children. Keeping it private is the best way to shield them from unnecessary stress and maintain some semblance of normalcy in their lives. The great phone FaceTime compromise. There is one rule that seems pretty reasonable, though Kanye is allowed to FaceTime the kids. Kim understands that a father's bond with his children is important, so she doesn't want to interfere with that. As long as it's virtual, and as long as Kanye can keep his cool, it seems like Kim's okay with this one. She might not want him showing up unannounced, but FaceTiming? Sure, just as long as the kids aren't subjected to impromptu rants about history's most controversial figures. No Hollywood walks for Kanye. One of the more surprising restrictions is that Kanye is not allowed to just stroll into the Kardashian home at will. In fact, Kim's security team has orders to keep him out unless he's scheduled a visit. Kim Kardashian's home is not a free-for-all. It's a fortress. Maybe that's part of being one of the most famous families on Earth. Everything needs to be carefully curated, even the moments spent together as a family. The Kardashians and their secrets. Literally. Let's talk about secrets. If you're employed by the Kardashians, your job comes with some serious confidentiality rules. We're talking about non-disclosure agreements. Kim is known to make all of her staff sign them, ensuring that no private family matters get leaked to the press. If you think about it, this is probably one of the smartest moves she could make. After all, with a family as famous as hers, every detail is a headline waiting to happen. What happens behind closed doors should stay behind closed doors, and the NDAs are an effective way to ensure that. Keeping kids in check. The no-fat word rule. Kourtney Kardashian, Kim's sister, has her own set of strict guidelines for her kids, starting with the word fat. Yes, you read that right. She's banned the word fat from the household. Kourtney believes that kids should never hear or use that word unless they're in a spelling bee. That's right, the F word is strictly off-limits in Kourtney's home. This rule comes from a desire to protect her children from body image issues and self-consciousness. Kourtney says that if a mother is confident in her body, her children are more likely to be too. So no fat shaming in the Kardashian household, whether it's about someone's body or their personality. Celebrity parenting is a full-time job. Kim's parenting isn't all about rules, though. It's about finding balance in a life filled with privilege, fame, and extreme wealth. From having the kids' security beefed up to navigating public life, she's constantly working to protect their futures and keep them grounded. She's the definition of a modern-day supermom, balancing business, fame, and parenting. But let's not forget, while Kim and Kanye may have their disagreements, the one thing they both agree on is protecting their kids from the chaos of their public lives. Kim's growing empire, more than just a reality star. Despite her personal life being under constant scrutiny, Kim Kardashian has thrived in the business world. Her rise from a reality star to a billionaire mogul has been nothing short of impressive. Her Skims shapewear line alone is worth billions, and she continues to expand her empire with her beauty and fragrance brands. Let's just say, Kim has figured out how to turn fame into fortune. And while her parenting rules might seem strict, they are a reflection of her desire to protect her kids from the unpredictable nature of celebrity life, something Kim is all too familiar with. And there you have it. Kim Kardashian's strict rules for Kanye and their kids, and a peek into her multi-billion-dollar empire. If you found this wild glimpse into Kim's world fascinating, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss the next video. We've got plenty more entertainment and exclusive content coming your way. Drop a comment below and let us know. Do you think Kim's rules are fair, or is Kanye being treated too harshly? Let's chat.